Y'all see that load right there? That load paid me $1,250 on 500 miles. It's a hot load, as well as it only weighs 6,000 pounds. Okay, this is why knowing your truck, negotiating, and what we're going to talk about today, cost of operations, to help you guys get loads that pay $2, $3 a mile, and then running efficiently, but it's going to definitely help you. But we're going to go in more detail about cost of operation. It's only we got to get the intro out the way. And while we get the intro out the way, I'm definitely going to take a shower. But hey, let's go.
Love me, I'm on my cool J. If you get what I get, what would you say? She wax it all off, Mr. Miyagi, and them suicide doors, Ari Kari. Look at me now, look at me now, oh, I'm getting paper. Look at me now, oh, look at me now, yeah.
Welcome back, YouTube. Welcome back. And this is Trucking Truth. So, and I'm your boy, Aaron Hamilton. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about cost of operation. Alright, so if you're an owner-operator, especially on the percentage board that gets to pick and choose your own freight, you need to sit here and look at this video, and you need to watch it, because I believe that after I get done, y'all going to learn a thing or two. Alright? But before I get into the veg and potatoes in this motherfucking video, excuse my language, alright, I gotta get some things out the way, like some shout outs, man. I want to shout out Clinton GP. Alright, Clinton GP is an awesome dude. He's an awesome subscriber. He's always saying some supportive shit, you know, telling me that my videos are great and I'm giving some great info and stuff like that. So I really want to give a shout out to you, man. Thank you for all the support and the love and all the comments, man. I really do appreciate that. I also want to give another shout out to Toon Goodwin over there at YBETV. Y'all need to go check him out. He's got all types of different information, no matter what you're trying to learn, from financial to healthy eating and other stuff. And man, I really appreciate your support and your love too, man. It's a really good look. Also to HT Logistics 3434. Hey man, appreciate your love and your support as well. Y'all need to go over and check him out, okay? Because he's also, just like me, a fellow truck driver on YouTube, giving out information, just trying to help y'all better, you know, to get y'all to be better at, you know, driving efficiently and also be better at business management. All right, so also I just want to sit here and give myself a round of applause, man, because the best part is I just hit 100 plus subscribers. When I looked this morning, I was at 101. So tomorrow I'm gonna give a video, put a video out there called Road to 500 Subscribers and stuff like that. Just to say and say thank you. And the biggest shout out I want to give out today happens to be going to my wife, Sharia. Hey, I love you, baby. Hey, without you, reaching this milestone wouldn't have happened. Okay, without you, there would not be no Trucking Truth. So I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you, baby. Y'all can go check her out over there on our other channel called THC or the Hamilton Crew. Y'all go over there, watch her for all different type of information, from tutorials on how to do your hair, just regular vlogs, and interact with her. Okay. I gotta send a shout out, man. Got to, cause you know, I'm feeling lucky. Today when I went to the store and I bought something, my damn numbers came in at $777 was my total cost, and I felt pretty good at it. So let me go and say it like this. I don't mean no harm when I say this, brother, but hey, Trucker Brown, I'm talking to you, man. Hey, they took your live and they gave it to me. Yes, I said it. They took your live, man, and they gave your live feed to me. So I finally got, you know, the live video where I can go live on YouTube now. So that's definitely an awesome outlook, man. So shout out to Trucker Brown and LaShawn Parks, man. I really appreciate all that y'all do, especially for the trucking community, man. It's awesome. You know, so, and you know, but anyway, I want to get my disclaimer out the way. Hey, I'm on a hands-free device. Yes, I am driving, but if you guys see my head looking left and right and stuff, it's because I am looking out my mirror just so I can ensure the safety for myself, so I can make it back home to my wife in one piece, and also ensure the safety of those around me. So, you know, rule number one about trucking is always be safe. You know what I'm saying? Always be safe. No matter what you do, always be safe. All right. So with that being said, oh, I turned my cruise control off. So with that being said, let's get into the veg and potatoes of this video. Let's get into the meat, the substance, the content. Yes, because that's what y'all come to see. That's what y'all come to see. All right. Today we're going to be talking about cost of operation. Okay? Cost of operation. Cost of operation. Now, there's some owner-operators out here right now, they don't give two shits on what the hell their cost of operation is. You can literally ask them this question: what do you need to make a day in order just to break even? And they don't fucking know that they don't know that number. Okay? Now, the worst thing you can do as an owner-operator is not no business. Okay? The worst thing you can do as an owner-operator is not no business. Because here's the fact: if you decide to become an owner-operator, whether you lease, purchase, go out, leased onto a company, or even got your own DOT number, okay, you're technically in a business. You own a business, okay? And all right, so cost of operation is really crucial to knowing your business and to knowing your truck, knowing your trailer. It's really crucial to know your business. So cost of operation is basically one of the best ways to help you get started. All right, now cost of operation is basically defined in two categories. You got your fixed costs, which is basically your cost that's either daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, that always stays the same. It never fluctuates, never goes up and down, and if it does, it goes down or up within time, within a long time. So basically, for a long period of time, you set it this one set price. That is a fixed cost. Okay? So fixed cost is basically your truck payment, trailer payment, insurances, escrow, anything that you pay monthly, weekly on, that stays the same. Now, if you're like me and you pay everything monthly, then you need to sit here and understand, you need to sit here and add up all of the stuff that you pay per month. Okay? And then you need to sit here and add it all together and then divide by 4. That way it gives you the weekly payments, and everything that you pay for week, you just add it into that number. Okay? For me, my monthly payment is $7,100. $7,100 for my monthly. So if I was to divide that $7,100 by 4, okay? Shit, I multiplied it. If I was to divide that $7,100 by 4, okay, it would literally come up to $1,775 a week. Okay, now $7,100 to a lot of you guys might sound like a big number, but really most trucks for owner operators, they gross $5,000 a week, which is $20,000 a month. Okay, so, and that's basically at the minimum. Okay, but that's an average. Okay, most trucks actually gross way more than $5,000, anywhere between $6,000 to $8,000 a week, but the average is about $5,000. Okay, so $7,100 in a month is nothing to 20. So anyway, with that being said, now you're gonna come over to a variable expense. Now, variable expense is the tricky one. All right, variable expense is basically what you pay for per week. And variable expenses also means that it fluctuates. It can fluctuate because of the time of day, the weather, the region, the city, the state, the whatever. Okay? And basically what's your variable expense as an owner operator, the number one is fuel. Number two is tools. Those are the only two fluctuating rates, okay, that that you should have, as well as like taxes and some other stuff. But those are the two ones I use, okay? Especially understanding my cost of operation, okay? So the best way to sit here and figure out what is your average or what is your variable expense, so that way you can add it into your fixed rate, is basically what you're going to do is for a 3-month period, you're going to track your miles on your truck, okay? Each week you're going to write the miles down. This is what I call way one, and this is this is the way I do it, okay? Because it helps me out tremendously, and this could be, help you guys out tremendously. Now, the reason why I'm saying 3 months, because 3 months is enough time for you to sit here and track various different numbers of miles, okay? Various different numbers of miles, because each week you're going to run different, okay? Each week is an all different week, and if you're an over-the-road truck driver, you definitely know this, because you're never going to the same place, you're never doing the same thing, you're never hauling the same shit, so, and the weight's always different, so it's always going to fuck with your fluctuating scale, your variable, okay? So basically, for each week, you want to write down your miles out of the 3-month period, for every week of the 3 months, okay? After the 3 months is over, you're going to go back and you're going to look at the week that has the highest number of miles, okay? So let's just say it's 3,300 miles, okay? 3,300 miles, okay? Because legally you can do 3,300 miles a week, you can do 36, 37, but you can do 33, which is about an average high week for everybody, okay? I don't run like that no more because I do a lot of short hops, you know what I'm saying? But however, I still like to keep that scale because it helps me out even that much more, okay? So you want to take 3,300 miles to the gallon, or 3,300 miles, and you're going to figure out how much gallon of fuel you're going to use. Now, LaShawn Park said it best in his video when he was doing a tutorial on basically how to fuel, especially as an owner-operator, fueling, load to load. I don't really feel that way, but it's something that I could try, but I really just get fueled 3 to 4 times a week because I know my average fuel, and as long as I keep it under this amount, I know I'm good, I know I'm saving money and stuff like that, and this could help y'all at the same time. So let's say it's 3,300 miles a week, okay? Like LaShawn Park said, the average fuel mileage is 6 miles to the gallon, okay? Don't pay attention to the average fuel mileage of the on the internet. Don't pay attention to that. Even though it's an accurate number, don't. Okay, subtract the gallon. Subtract the mile. Okay? So basically what you're going to do is, let's say that the average fuel rate or the average mile per gallon is 5 miles to the gallon. Okay? Because especially for flatbed and heavy hauling, you're going to make way low, you're going to have low ass miles to the gallon. So 5 is a good number, okay? If you have lower fuel mileage than that on a constant, then you need to go lower than that. But for me, 5 is a good number. And I'm always, about 6.5, 7 miles to the gallon, especially in this Cascadia. It's fucking awesome. And basically what you want to do is you want to sit here and take 3,300 divide by 5 miles to the gallon, okay? So you take 3,300 divided by 5 gives you 660 gallons. Okay, now that's one way. The average cost of fuel, you can get online and you can literally look at the average cost of fuel. Usually it's going to tell you. And right now, it's roughly about $2.60 a gallon. All right, but this is the number I like to use, and the reason why I like to use this because it always is going to protect me from inflation. Okay, because if the fuel decides it wants to go up, I'm already prepared, and it's not really going to make that much of a difference to me, except for I need to run more efficiently. So I usually try to stay at the $3.15 range. So I would take 660 and multiply it by 3.15, okay, which equals $2,100. It's actually $2,079, but we're going to round up to $2,100. Okay, so you're gonna take $2,100, and this is just fuel, And then let's say you got an average number of tools. And again, I don't use tools because I don't travel that many toll roads. I'm not over in the East Coast a lot, and I don't really take toll roads if I don't have to. It's just another way to save me money, okay? And stuff, and I usually gotta give myself a lot of time to be able to, either travel a little extra or whatever. But so here's what I do: is you take your highest amount of tools paid in a week that you would usually, and from a 3-month period, and you would add it to that $2,100. Okay, so for this, I'm just going to use the fuel. I'm not going to use the tool, but right there is the same concept. All right, so now you got your highest weekly rate that you're going to spend in fuel. Now, again, like I said, use a lower fuel mileage than the national average, which is 5 gallons. Okay, and then you also want to use a $1 more on the fuel price. Okay, so I got mine at $3.15. At $2,100, you want to add it to your fixed rate, the weekly fixed rate. Okay, so you're going to add $1,775, right? So now you're going to have $3,875 that you need to make a week just to break even. So every time you turn your paperwork in, when you're grossing, and if you're keeping track, you need to make $3,875 just to break even. Now, we're going to break this down to a daily rate. Now, I got 2 scales that I use. I call it scales because depending on how you operate, if you are out here 2 weeks or more, like you're an over-the-road driver that doesn't see your home for months, you're going to use what I call the 7-day scale. Okay, so you're basically going to take that $3,875 and you're going to divide it by 7. Okay, now you're going to get $553.57 is what you need to make a day. So again, you're going to round up to make it a fucking easy number, which is going to be $555. Okay, that's what you need to make. That's your breaking even point a day, $555 a day. And the reason why it's like that is because you took your fixed expense, your variable expense, you put it together, and now you have a daily set price that you got to move your truck for in order to operate. Okay, and that's just break even. Anything over $555 stays in your pocket. Anything under $555 stays in the business, or you're going to be in debt. So that's your break even point. Okay, so on a 7-day scale, the only difference between a 5-day scale and a 7-day scale is when you take that weekly number. Okay, you're just going to divide it either by 5 or divide it by 7. Okay, I divide by 7 because I'm out here for weeks to months at a time. Okay, before I go home and actually see my wife. Sometimes I get a little through the house and I see it, but the difference between a 5-day scale is basically going to be a little bit higher because what you would need to make in a week, you have to do in 5 days, so that way you can cover the cost of your business, of your truck, the operation, cost of operation. Okay? Now, with that being said, I hope that helps you guys out a lot. I hope that helps you guys out a lot. Hey, one thing I also recommend is you guys also knowing the cost of your home, budget, your household, so that way you can know what your house needs to make a week in order to pay all the bills, get groceries, get gas, and take care of everybody and put in the savings and all of that. So that way you can also add to your break-even point. And when you say break-even point, you can give yourself a goal. You sit here and say, above my break-even point, I would like to make, $300 or more a day. Okay, $300 or more a day. To be able to put a decent profit in your pocket at the end of the week or at the end of the month. And still be able to pay your bills at home and be able to pay your business at the same time. So, again, like I said, I hope you guys learned a lot from this information. I know it's kind of fast, but it is cost of operation. It's really not that hard. It's really not that hard. And doing it my way, not only, even if you hit your break even, you're still going to make a little bit of a profit because you kind of got bolder numbers. And then if stuff does, rise, like if fuel rises and stuff like that, you're protected, because of inflation. If you're running efficient, you're saving yourself money. So basically, your break-even point, even though for you it's a standstill, but for the business, it's always going to fluctuate depending on how you operate as a driver. Okay? So, but knowing that is going to help you be able to book better loads. Knowing that is also going to help you make better decisions, better business-making decisions, so that way you can operate smoothly. All right? So hopefully y'all got a lot of information out of this, and hopefully y'all learned a lot from it. Okay? Like I said, be on the lookout for a video now I'm going to do today, but I'm going to post tomorrow. It's called The Road to 500 Subscribers, and basically give y'all my outlook on how we going to go from 100 to 500, with the trucking truth, all right? And I really do appreciate all the support and all the love. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. But when you subscribe, make sure y'all hit that little bell on the side, so that way y'all be notified every time I upload a video. And especially now, since I got the live, because I stole it from TV, yeah, definitely hit the damn bell. So every time I go live, you guys are also going to be able to be notified, and y'all can come and chill with Trucking Truth, your boy Aaron over here. Okay, I don't care if y'all heard it over there. I don't care if y'all heard it over there. Because over here, we're going to give y'all the trucking truth. The mother trucking truth. Nothing more, nothing less. I hope everybody is having fun and enjoying life. And I just hope everybody out there getting it, man. And I hope everybody is being safe about it. And as always, man, I got to catch you guys on the other side. Later.